Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Minzy. Here on my channel, we talk a lot about fragrances. I love sharing and connecting with you guys through my olfactive journey or just by anything that I truly enjoy. So if that sounds like something you enjoy watching, then please consider to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell so that you don't miss out any of my videos in the future. Alright guys, today's video will be a haul video. I have a mini haul video for you guys, and in front of me are 5 new fragrances that I just added to my collection. Most of them are purchased from Nose Paris, and if you don't know Nose Paris, it is a store in Paris and they also sell fragrances online. So if you would like to purchase any fragrance online, you can also purchase from them. Their shipping is really good, super fast, and they have a very good price point. This video is not sponsored by Nose Paris whatsoever. In fact, they don't even know who I am. You know, I'm just a regular customer of Nose Paris because they do offer very good prices for some of their fragrances. So I do purchase from them from time to time, but mostly I still purchase from Perfumery, especially for brands and fragrances that are carried by them. Anyway guys, let's jump right in this video, and I am going to show you all the fragrances that I got this month from Nose Paris and Perfumery. Let's talk about the 2 perfumes from a new brand on the market. If you recall, I do talk about this brand before on my channel in my European haul video, and I purchased 1 fragrance of them from Nose Paris during Paris Perfume Week, and it is none other than Chambre52, or you can call it Chambre52. I got this one here, Orencie, in the 52 ml bottle, and this one is Contre Peau in 100 ml bottle. And I want to show you guys the bottle right here. As you can tell, this is the 52 ml bottle and this is the 100 ml. You already see the 50 ml bottle before on my channel in my European haul video, but this is the first time you will see the 100 ml bottle on my channel. And I decided to get this one in 100 ml bottle because I feel like I would get a lot of use out of this perfume, and I also want to get 1 bottle of 100 ml size so that I can show you guys. So this brand, I think they officially launched in March this year, but I have already seen them since January, as I believe, or even like December last year. And I don't quote me on this, but I feel like I'm one of the first people to discover about Chambre52, and they start getting a lot of buzz online right now. But if you guys are my subscribers and you have seen this brand on my channel, I really hope that I will get the recognitions for, you know, being one of the first people discover about this brand, because, you know, I did my due diligence and I think that I deserve a little bit of recognitions, don't you think? Anyway, so I have the Orencie and I have the Contre Peau. Excuse my French. This one I already smelled during Paris Perfume Week when I visit Nose Paris and purchased Soleil Tonka. At the time, I already loved this perfume, but like I said, I don't have enough space to pack more perfume in my luggage, so I decided to just get Tonka Soleil. But once I get home, I just want to get more and more perfume from this brand specifically, because First of all, I really enjoy the presentation, how the bottle looks, and second of all, I also really enjoy how all of the fragrances in this brand smell. I feel like they've done a very good job all around, and I think it will come to the US. I don't want to say anything right now, it's still a secret, but as soon as it's here, I will let you guys know. So this one is, both of them to me is a more musky, fresh floral fragrances. And as you guys know, if you guys have following me for a while, you know this is the type of fragrances that I really enjoy, especially summer is, you know, right around the corner. This one I already wear, and I would say the first experience you have with this perfume is the opening will be very fresh and almost green and citrusy. But then the dry down of this fragrance is more on the floral, musky, and it's get sweeter in the middle and the dry down of this fragrance. And yeah, in the opening, I get a lot of that citrus, a lot of that freshness, but once it dried down, on my skin, I get a lot of the anise. And I don't see a lot of fragrance using anise in their note structure. I personally really enjoy this note. I think it's make the fragrance smell very different. It's very smooth, and it gives the fragrance a unique character. And as I remember, Contre Peau means against your skin, and don't quote me on that, okay? I heard it from Steven from Lucky Scent, and he said it smells like your skin, and it means against your skin. So if you love that style, something like your second skin, your skin but better, I feel like you should check out Contre Peau. Right now in the US it is carried by Lucky Scent, but from what I've seen online, I think Zero Perfumery will carry this brand soon. So if you want to support Zero Perfumery, please wait and purchase from them. I also have a code with them if you want to save some coin. But yeah, of course you don't have to use my code like I always said. Only use if you feel like doing so. All right, Orencie I smell in Paris, and this is a fresh, musky floral rose fragrance, and this is very fresh, out of the shower fresh. It smells like a beautiful body wash to me, a very beautiful, luxurious body wash. And it might not be something like out of this world or groundbreaking. I think it's beautiful. It's something that I would want to put on and feel clean and feel beautiful right after the shower and go on with my day. This is a very uplifting fragrance. I have not wear it yet. I already wore Against Your Skin, Contre Peau, one time. I have not worn this one yet, but you know, I'm going to test this one out next week, and I'm so happy to have 2 more fragrances from this brand in my collection. So yeah, that is Chambre52, Contre Peau, and Orencie. The next one I also got from Nose Paris because it has a very good price, I'm not gonna lie. This one retail right now in the US is I think $400, I believe, but I get like for $280 something from Nose Paris, so it's a very good price. That's why I purchased from Nose Paris. That's the only reason, and that is Eladaria from Creed, and this is my very first Creed perfume. I don't usually buy anything from this brand because I think they are overpriced. but I decided to get this one because I got it with a very good price, and I truly like the bottle. I smell it at a store, I believe like Bloomingdale or something, and it smelled good. It smelled good to me. It's right up my alley at this moment. It's a beautiful, musky, fresh rose. It smells amazing. Nothing groundbreaking though, but it's pretty and it's exactly what I'm looking for nowadays. My one complaint though, this one doesn't really last. And for how much it costs you right now to purchase in the US, I think it's a little disappointing for the longevity and the projections. Literally, when I wear it on my skin around 30 minutes, and I overspray, okay? It's already started to fade really fast. I don't really feel it projects, and by the time it hits 3 hours, it's already gone. Like, I cannot smell it on my skin anymore, or as I remember, very faint. I wore it one time when I went out on a very hot day for a photo shoot, and by the time I get home, I don't really smell it anymore unless I like really digging my nose to my skin. So for that, I feel like if you ask me, I don't think it's worth it unless you find a good price and if you really love this fragrance. But I feel like you can find better options on the market in this genre. Now, again, I purchased it because I really like how the bottle looks. I do enjoy how it smells, and I found a good price. And for all 3 reasons, I decided to purchase it, but I will not repurchase this fragrance. This is one in a lifetime. I want to at least, you know, own a Creed fragrance one time in my life and see for myself how it is. I stand by my opinion. I still think Creed is overpriced. I said what I said. You don't have to agree with me, but please keep it respectful on my channel. All right, let's move on. The next fragrance is D'Orsay, and this is EQ. I talk about this fragrance in my underrated fragrance brand that you should know. And this is created by Dominique Copion. This is a beautiful, fresh, airy iris fragrance. The focus is on the iris. This is the type of fragrance that, again, when you put on your body, you feel beautiful right away. It's a no-brainer, beautiful fragrance. You don't have to think a lot. I feel like this is a no-brainer, easy to love type of fragrance. Again, it's fall into the beautiful, musky, fresh, floral type of fragrance that I'm really into right now. So, of course, I have to have EQ. First of all, I love D'Orsay. Second of all, it's created by Dominique Copion. Third of all, it is the iris fragrance. And finally, it falls into the category of fragrance that I'm enjoying right now. So, of course, I have to have this one. And I only purchased a 50 ml bottle because, again, I don't need a 100 ml bottle right now. That's why I settle for a 50 ml bottle. I already wear this one time at work. And even though it doesn't last as long as Extrait de Parfum, I think it still have a pretty good longevity. It lasts 8 hours. I don't need it to last longer than that. And it projects okay. You know, it's office friendly, so don't think that it's gonna scream in your face. It's not a beast mode fragrance, but I love the way it projects. I love the way it lasts on my skin and how it smells on my skin. Timeless, elegant, feminine, beautiful, iris, musky, airy iris fragrance that you should check it out. So that is EQ from D'Orsay. Last but not least is a fragrance I purchased from Zijo Perfumery, and it just arrived last week and I already wore it one time. It is Panthea Iris from Stephane Humbert, and here is the bottle. I also already talked about this fragrance in my underrated perfume brands that you should know, and in that video I talk more about this fragrance. It's still new in my collections. I already wore it one time, but I still want to wear it more for a full wear test. So far it is a iris floral sweet fragrance. I wouldn't want you to think that this is a iris focused fragrance, because even though it has iris in here, I think it has a lot more to offer. To me, it is a iris with a bouquet, beautiful bouquet of white floral, together with a very prominent note of patchouli. And I need to mention this because I know patchouli is a very tricky note to a lot of people. So if you don't like patchouli, you might have to reconsider to purchase this one, and make sure to try it before you buy. I get a very prominent patchouli in here, and it reminds me of the kind of patchouli in Angel from Mouclair. It's just not as dirty, but it's still very earthy, and it gives that beautiful, you know, sweet but grounded kind of sweetness to this fragrance. There's I believe there's tobacco notes in here. I wouldn't say that it's very prominent. I personally don't really see any tobacco in here, and I don't really care for that note anyway. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's like when I wear on my skin, it turns to a very beautiful, it has that beautiful laundry detergents quality also, without being too heady or being too commercial, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is a very underrated fragrance in my opinion from the brand Stephane Humbert. Most of people just talk about God of Fire. So if you love what you hear from me, maybe give this a try, because I think this is such an underrated brand with a lot more to offer that you guys should know. You know, don't just stick with God of Fire, branching out and try out more from Stephane Humbert, because you know, he's a genius with a lot of beautiful offers that worth your discovery, you know. And yeah, that concludes my video for today. It's a very quick rundown of my mini haul of all the fragrances that I just purchased lately. In a couple months, I am going to slowly, you know, experimenting all of them for a full wear test. And if you guys would like, just let me know which one you would like a full in-depth review, because that's my plan. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wear them for a full wear test. I'm going to do it very slowly because I need time. I need time to test all of my fragrances before I can form my, you know, thorough thought and give you a more thorough review on any of them. So just let me know in the comment down below which one you would like to hear about in more in-depth. All right guys, thank you for watching my video today, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye. Mwah.